Alright guys, there's been something I've been needing to talk to you guys about. It's a little personal. I don't really like talking about it. But, I felt like after, I put up maybe, I don't know, 12, 13 videos by now. I don't know. I'm kind of new to it. And I actually really wasn't planning on ever even talking about it. I was just going to kind of keep it to myself. I mean, my close family and friends, they know about it and everything. But anyway, so I'm going blind and I wear hearing aids. So what happened was, I was 3 years old. My family found out, hey, he's not hearing me. And at first they thought I just wasn't listening and I was just being bad, but it really was that I just couldn't hear him. And so they took me to the doctor, and they tested my hearing and everything. They said, hey, Walker can't hear. He needs to wear hearing aids. And so I have about half of the hearing that I should, and it's slowly going down every year, not by a lot. Way better than my eyes are. I don't know. It was I don't really remember much of it. I remember kind of like around 4 and 5ish. There's stories about how when I heard my first thunder and all that, and I got scared. But that's just part of it. And you hear something for the first time, and it's scary. So I wear hearing aids now. Here they are right here. I'll take one of them out for you. Show it to you. You can see that hearing aid. Been wearing that since I was 3. Those ones are fairly new. They used to be real big and bulky. They used to be on the side of my ear, and you could see them. And when I was younger, like when I was like elementary school, I had cords that would come out of them like this, and they would go down my shirt, and it would look like, I don't know, it just looked crazy. Like I look back at my old pictures, and I'm like, it doesn't look good. So I got picked on a little bit about it, and it's always been like a struggle that I've had my whole life. Constantly having to make sure that I have batteries on me, and if they die out in public, if I'm going to be able to hear anybody when they say stuff, and I've lost jobs because of it. And to make matters worse, 3 years ago, I went to a routine eye exam, and it was just to get a new prescription of my glasses. You're supposed to get new glasses every year or so. So I went there, but I had been noticing for maybe about a year before that I've been getting these halos that would go across my eyes, kind of like flashes. And they'd be pretty annoying, and they would give me headaches, and I'd be driving, and all of a sudden this flash go off in my eye, and couldn't see for a minute, and they would give me migraines. I've had days where I couldn't even get up. I had to go lay down and go to sleep or something just because they were just so bad. And the doctor I told him about it, and I told the doctor. So he looked in the back of my eyes and he said, hey man, everything looks fine. But that wasn't the case. He was scared to tell me what he really saw. And that was only because he didn't know what it was. And so what I did was I went home, I thought everything was fine. He said I was just kind of, just seeing things. It really wasn't that big of a deal. He calls me a few days later and said, hey man, look, I saw some stuff in the back of your eye, and it looked like you had a whole bunch of black spots back there. I didn't know what it was, so I didn't want to alarm you, so I didn't tell you anything. I didn't tell you anything because I didn't want to, get you all worried and everything. So he referred me to a specialist. I went and got my eyes checked, and that was the day that I found out that I am going blind. And the reason why I couldn't tell is because it goes away slowly. That my normal, as it gets worse, becomes my new normal. I don't really notice it that much. Some days I feel like I can, but I don't know. So what I have is called Usher syndrome. It's a combination of retinitis pigmentosus and my hearing loss. And retinitis pigmentosus, what it is that the light receptors in the back of my eyes, they're dying. So every day, more and more of my light receptors are going away, and I'm not receiving any light, so I'm not seeing right there. My peripheral vision is slowly closing in on me like this. Now, the problem with that is I can't see around me. And when I can't see around me, I can't drive. I can't do a lot of things. I mean, I don't really want to get into it. I don't really want to get into it, but I can't drive anymore. I can't see at night People have to hold my hand when I'm walking around at night. And it's kind of crazy, and I never really thought my life would head that direction. I used to be a tattoo artist, and because of that, I can't tattoo anymore. And I love doing that because art has always been something I enjoy doing too. And it makes it harder for me to be a skateboarder. I like being a skateboarder. I've always been one. And that's even harder because, you know, when we're in dark areas where light's not that much in there, and all my friends are having fun, and I'm like, man, I can't even see, I can't do this, so I kind of just sit there and hang out. But I don't know, I can't drive anymore. It sucks. I'm not complaining, you know. I've accepted it. It's not something that I'm really worried about. I haven't really been like stressing over it or anything. People wished I talked about it more, but I'm not really into that. So, you know, I don't know. Going blind kind of sucks. And they gave me till I was about late 30s, early 40s, where I can't see anymore. Now, if I'm the lucky few that still have a little tiny hole, it's kind of like looking through a straw. So if you were to hold a straw up to your eye and look through it, that's what I would be seeing. That's if I'm lucky. I might not see anything at all. It's bad. It's real bad. I have to have sunglasses on all day long. Whether it be rainy, cloudy, sunny, sunglasses are mostly on all the time. You'll almost always see me with sunglasses on because my eyes can't take the ultraviolet rays. So, I don't know. It kind of sucks, but you know what? We're here. It kind of inspired me to chase my dreams, and what I want to do is I like making videos. I don't care what it's about, you know. I just like going to make videos. I love fishing, so I decided to make videos about fishing, and here we are. So, I don't know. I enjoy doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to like it. But it ain't going anywhere. It's going to be here. I'm going to keep doing it. And until the day comes where I can't see anymore, I'm just going to keep living life to the fullest and having the most fun as I can. Spending time with my son. And that's all I could really ask for. Family, friends, and good times. That's all there is to it. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all about that, let y'all know what's going on. So, yeah, deaf and blind kind of sucks. But, hey, that's life, and let's get on with this episode. Enough of this sappy bullcrap, and I hope you enjoy it. You got a big one? I think Chase caught a big fish. I have no idea, but we're going to go find out. Look at that. Well, how much do you think that weighs? Good 2 pounds? 2, 3?
Probably 2 or 3, yeah.
That's a good fish, man.
Let her go, see what else is in here. Third cast, that's a good sign, dude.
That was third cast?
Third cast.
Well, anyways, I don't think I've really made a proper intro yet. Me and Chase are in a new spot right now. Never been here before, ever. We found it on the map. I hadn't even started fishing yet, and he already caught a fish on the first cast. I was like, what? So, now we're out here trying to catch some bass, and we're going to take you along with us. Got one. God dang, this fish won't got no chill. Stop it. Quit! No! That fish jumped up out of the water for this Senko. That's the craziest thing though, because we've never been here and they're just taking it like that. Look at that. That's a good sized fish. Little baby foot. That's a good size. Bro, it's a giant. I think we might have found a place not a lot of people come to.
Gotta do honey hole.
I ain't telling nobody about it. This is going to be one of our secret spots. Dude, you ripped it right out of his mouth. I don't know what's going on. It's like the bite turned off.
How many fish you caught?
Man, this sucks.
Huh?
I said this sucks.
How many?
One. You got two?
5.
5?
Yeah.
That's because you're in front of me.
Huh?
It's because you're in front of me. Ah, I'm snagged.
Thought you had a monster.
Thought I did too. It's funny because I hadn't even reeled it in yet. Like, so I don't know how I would have got snagged. What color are you throwing?
Purple, Clay.
Purple?
Green with purple.
I'm throwing the purple swirl right now. Got another one. Ah, she got that while I was retrieving. She got it while I was retrieving. I wasn't even fishing it. Another one. That's 2 for the books. Hell yeah. Chase apparently caught a big one. But I don't feel like paddling all the way over here while I'm fishing this area, so I told him to come over here. You trying to get a picture of it?
Huh?
You trying to get a picture of it?
Yeah, that's why I came over here, if you don't mind.
Hold on, back it up again. Hold it up. You gotta hold it up higher, I can't see. Right. Got it.
Dude, that's a long bass, isn't it?
Yeah,
Look at that mouth, dude.
He's got shoulders on him. Fuck, I hate when I do that.
Dude, Walker, I was reeling in my worm, and I seen a wake coming behind it. So I just let my worm drop, and then I just seen my line cutting this way. I was like, oh shit.
Oh my god, I'm getting caught on everything. Today's just a crappy fishing day for me. I'm not having a good fishing day at all. Alright, I've decided that instead of saying I'm having a bad fishing day, I'm going to try and stay optimistic, keep trying, because, you know, that's all you can do, so I'm just going to be positive. Nothing but happy thoughts. I'm going to try a swim bait out for a little while because I'm having 0 luck. I don't know how Chase is catching them. He's fishing a Senko right now, and he's on like a 6th or 7th fish, and I'm only on my 2nd fish, and he's caught 2 big ones, so I don't know what's going on, but it's swim bait time. Dude, did you see that? The fish just came up right underneath my kayak. That was nuts. Like, I just saw him. He came up right there. Ate something off the top of the water. Well, swim bait's not doing anything either, so. Today is just a tough day. I don't know what's going on. But you know what? We all have those days, so. I have no dark color Senkos, and this water is really stained right now because it rained last night. So I'm sitting here using all this green pumpkin in this dark water, and it's not doing anything. So I'm about to go up there with Chase, and he's going to hand me some black and blues and stuff. So I'm going to mooch off of him for a little bit, see if I can catch some. He's over here catching them left and right. That's probably like his 13th fish, and I'm still on 2. And I'm you having trouble grabbing him out of the water there, buddy?
He won't open his mouth. He's like holding his mouth closed.
I thought it was so much bigger than that.
I did too, man. When the worm hit the water, I seen a big old swirl. This is the only fish today. This is the 11th fish I've caught, and this is the only fish.
Okay, correction, 11, not 13.
This is the only fish I've caught is swallowed.
I think it's the colors, man. I have no dark
I don't know,
colors.
man. I feel like I'm hitting him in the head. I might be able to get this hook out. It's in his stomach, man. Damn, he's bleeding too.
You killed him, you fish killer, man. I'm guessing it's the color, because me and you do the exact same thing.
It's like a Mardi Gras, kind of. They don't put names on their bags of worms.
Do you have any, like, black and blues?
Uh,
I have no dark colors. I appreciate that. Alright, so I got the goods from Chase. Let's get back to bass fishing. Oh, I got one. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, he's wrapped. No, get off. Why'd you do that, huh? Got him. Finally, I caught a good fish. There you go. Probably about a pound, maybe. Nah, that's gotta be a good 2 pounds right there. That's a good sized fish. Oh, I'm gonna smell it. Alright, I'll let you go. Feels so much better now. Oh my God, again, seriously. What the crap is going on today? This is... You have no idea how frustrated I am. I talk about being positive, and it's just so hard when you know you can catch these fish, but every single time you set the hook, you either lose it before it even hooks it, or you hook it, and it doesn't even make it to the boat. Finally! Got him. You ain't going nowhere. I don't even care if this is a dink. It's a successful catch. Is what I'm trying to say. I need to get up off this tree real quick.